He smiled, but you could tell he meant every word. Carlos Alcaraz, one of tennis's brightest young stars, just made a hilarious but brutally honest confession about his biggest rival, Jannik Sinner. Welcome to Net Rush Report, your home for the most emotional and powerful stories in tennis, in a moment that perfectly captured both the tension and humor of one of modern tennis's fiercest rivalries. Alcaraz admitted he's been seeing Jannik Sinner more than his own mom. The line came during a lighthearted pre-tournament interview at the ATP Finals in Turin, where both men are once again sharing the same stage. But beneath the laughter, there's truth and exhaustion, because in 2025 alone, Alcaraz and Sinner have already faced off 5 times. That's 5 battles packed into a single year, and the rivalry? It's turning into one for the ages. Over the past 5 years, they've clashed 15 times, with Alcaraz holding a 10-5 lead in their head-to-head record. 4 of those 10 wins came this season alone, including that unforgettable victory in the French Open final, where Alcaraz triumphed in a brutal 5-set war. When asked about their constant meetings, Carlos couldn't resist joking. "I'm seeing Jannik Sinner more than my mom." Sinner laughed back, admitting that their frequent encounters are both good and bad, but added that they're always happy to see each other. The rivalry has been so constant that even exhibition matches haven't been spared. The two met again in the Six Kings Slam in October, where Sinner took the win, his second straight exhibition victory over the Spaniard. But since that event wasn't official, it didn't affect their ATP record. Their latest official showdown came on the biggest stage of them all, the 2025 US Open final, where Alcaraz lifted the trophy and got his revenge for his earlier Wimbledon defeat. During his victory speech, he looked over at Sinner and said with a grin, "I'm seeing you more than my family." It was funny, but also telling, because that's exactly what rivalries built on mutual greatness look like. Two players who can't seem to escape each other, constantly pushing, challenging, and inspiring one another to be better. At this year's ATP Finals, both men have started strong. Alcaraz opened with a tough 6-7-2, 7-5, 6-3 victory over Taylor Fritz, while Sinner cruised past Felix Auger-Aliassime 7-5, 6-1. They're currently in separate groups, but if both continue to win, fans could get the matchup they secretly crave. Alcaraz versus Sinner, Part 6 of 2025. Because let's be honest, every time these two meet, it feels less like a tennis match and more like a chapter in an epic saga. And at this point, Carlos might really need to give his mom a call. Thanks for watching Net Rush Report, where tennis meets emotion, rivalry, and story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next battle in the Alcaraz-Sinner saga.